Fellow comrades, I extend revolutionary greetings to you all and welcome you all to this defining 131st ordinary session of the Central Committee. The Central Committee gathers not out of tradition or mere routine. We are cognizant that we carry the weighty responsibility and have been entrusted by the millions of party members to guide the party forward in line with our Sacred Party Manifesto, our motto, unity, peace, and development. Equally, the Central Committee is alive to the fact that the great Zimbabwe monument on the ZANU-PF emblem represents the obligation we have to our great motherland, Zimbabwe. We have the duty bestowed on us by history, the party constitution, as well as our collective choices, to advance the national interest and people's aspirations for socio-economic development and the prosperity of our country. We thus stand on God, ready to defend and protect our national sovereignty, our independence, our freedom, our peace, and our unity. We shall never drop the button. Under the Second Republic, our colossal revolutionary mass party, ZANU-PF, and indeed Zimbabwe, are in safe hands. It is in this spirit, therefore, that the agenda of today's meeting will be deliberated fully, aware of a rapidly transforming national socio-economic and political landscape. This session marks the half-year march. Hence, during this session, the 11 chairpersons of Standing Committee of the Central Committee will present their committee reports before this august body. I commend all members for your input in the respective standing committees. This approach will go a long way towards strengthening innovative policy generation, as well as methodical monitoring and oversight role by the Central Committee and the party as a whole. Where we have succeeded, let us celebrate and purposefully replicate for the collective good of our people. Where we have faced challenges, let us honestly introspect and make timely and appropriate interventions. The decisions we make today and at every meeting reverberate across our party and every sector of the country. Deliberations must be approached with the gravity deserved. Let us be guided by the party constitution, which is our legal compass. Section 6 of our constitution is clear. Our vision is to remain a mass revolutionary party committed to the empowerment and improving the quality of life for our people. This DNA should never be altered. My dear comrades, under the Second Republic, our empowerment and the wealth creation programs are premised on the principle that political independence without economic independence is incomplete. We are grateful to friends who partner us in various fields. However, the burden of development rests on our own shoulders. This must be the truth known by every Zimbabwean, from the young to the old. Nyika inovakwa, igotongwa, igonamatirwa nei. Hallelujah. The ongoing journey towards Vision 2030 to become an upper middle income society is irreversible. We are building our roads using Zimbabwean companies, achieving food security and sovereignty through tilling our own land, increasing production and productivity, record-breaking growth in the agriculture, mining, manufacturing, energy, tourism, and ICT sectors, among others. This is being witnessed. This is how we create employment, and this is how we modernize our economy. Through the party's new empowerment models, programs for women, youth, and war veterans are having transformational impacts. The Women's League is driving programs that have increased women's self-reliance. Men are now involved in a wide range of areas of the economy. These include in agriculture, aquaculture, horticulture, mining, the construction industry, as well as in manufacturing value chains, agro-processing and logistics, among others. But of course, our women should continue to remain our women and our wives and never become husbands. This is over and above the traditional empowerment programs, such as arts, crafts, tailoring and banking. Financial inclusion for women, youth and the war veterans is also being scaled up. Under the Presidential Youth Fund, youth now run projects generating revolving funds which are able to self-generate additional resources for development right down to the district and the ward levels. Likewise, programs are underway within the War Veterans Leagues to enhance their livelihoods and the quality of life of those who helped to liberate our country from colonial bondage. Tomorrow, comprehensive reports will be presented by the three wings during the National Consultative Assembly meeting. The future of Zimbabwe is bright. As we move on with the next cycle of our national development agenda, our party-led government is reinvigorating all development projects while also giving impetus and momentum to policy implementation across all ministries, departments, and agencies. Additionally, initiatives for robust and responsive social safety nets are being scaled up. Our elderly, people with disabilities, the vulnerable, and the child-headed households must continue to feel the compassion of our ZANU-PF-led government. Quality living standards, housing, water, and sanitation are critical aspects of the society we all want by 2030. Hence, results from the local governance systems and service delivery by local authorities are non-negotiable. We must be accountable to the people. It is in this spirit and with these issues in mind that I challenge the party to recalibrate and refocus. Hard work continues, and under ZANU-PF, the people shall forever come first. This should be clear. My dear comrades, I am encouraged by the formidable, resilient spirit shown by ZANU-PF. Detractors spend their time in the wilderness of social media with its illusionary false community. ZANU-PF, on the other hand, is on the ground, in the villages and wards, winning the hearts and the minds of the people on the ground. We must continue. The recent by-elections held in Cholocho, Matabeleland North Province, are a case in point. Our ZANU party successfully retained all three contested wards, namely Ward 1, Ward 10, and Ward 21. I say congratulations. Makorokoto, I'm sure ZANU-PF. This was a result of hard work, greater organizational capacity, and a message that resonates with the grassroots. However, let us not rest or become complacent. Victory is a continuous responsibility. We have forthcoming by-elections across the country, including in Iwange, in Mazowe, in Nimudzi, and Kwamtare Kumakomoyo. We must win these by-elections. I urge the leadership of the party to ensure that the ZANU-PF machinery is always ready and well-oiled for other convincing victories. No ward must be left behind, no constituency must be surrendered to the agents of neo-colonialism. The party should be consistently engaging with our people, listening to them, and showing them that ZANU-PF welcomes and hears them. ZANU-PF remains the home of the people's revolution. My dear comrades, the strength and durability of any building or infrastructure lies in a strong foundation. In ZANU-PF, our foundation is the cell and the village structure. I commend the Central Committee and the party as a whole for the successful village cell verification program during the recent National Cell Day. This was a mammoth task which ensure that our membership database is accurate and our structures are genuine. It is at village or cell level where the ideology of ZANU-PF is nurtured and where developmental needs of the people are identified. If the cell village structure is robust, the party remains invisible and unstoppable. Our overall goal, therefore, is not just to have names on the registers, but to have an ideologically grounded membership, which is always guided by the provisions of our Constitution. Tose tinosungirwa kuziva nokutevedzera gwara romusangano wedu nguva dzose masikati nousiku. Discipline, 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 integrity, integrity, and loyalty to the party, and the patriotism to our country should be encouraged and promoted at the cell level. This is the hallmark of ZANU-PF. In line with our principle of leaving no one in the place behind and participatory governance, the cell or village level should also become centers for deliberations on economic empowerment matters at the grassroots level, as well as the promotion of upright living, preservation of our culture and value systems. There is no room for divisions, regionalism, tribalism, and the narrow ambitions that override the collective interest of the party. We are one body from the cells to the presidium, bounded by the party constitution and collective decisions of the party. We must all toe the correct line of the evolution. My dear comrades, unity and peace are the prerequisites for sustainable development. Under my leadership, we have embraced and deepened a culture of dialogue and inclusivity. No one and no place is being left behind. Our foreign policy is friend to all and enemy to none. Is yielding evident results. We take pride that Zimbabwe has been elected as a non-permanent member of the United Nations Security Council for the period 2027 to 2028 term. This signals the world's growing confidence in the leadership of our ZANU-PF-led government's commitment to global peace, to security, and multilateralism. As we take a seat at this prestigious international forum, we shall carry the voice of the global South, advocating a fairer and a more inclusive international system, where the sovereignty of all nations, multilateralism, and rules-based order are respected. My dear comrades, finally, as we deliberate at this 131 ordinary session, let us remember the millions of Zimbabweans who are looking to us for leadership, Communities look forward to impactful results to improve their livelihoods. Economic prosperity for all must motivate and inform our discussions. If I just say now, imwi vakuru vomusangano muri muno Central Committee ndimwi shasha dzacho dzokusumudza nyika ino, ndikabvunza kuti pane angasumuka here achibudza dare rino kuti dai tikaita zvakati kuti upenyu hwavanhu hugadzirike huende mberi, sumuka. Kushakana one Central Committee anoda kuti upenyu hwavanhu husumuke havakomana. Ini ndoda hangu kuti upenyu hwavanhu husumuke. Oh, taita tuna chemina tingwa tuchete. Na ndikufara zvangu. Finally, as we deliberate at this 131st ordinary session, let us remember the millions of Zimbabweans who are looking to us for leadership. Imwimwi. Pauri papu nyika yakatarira kwauri kuti uri leader. Pane ane ideas kuti batsira kuti to leader sei. Sumze. Batsira neka kulidza nyika iyi. Ndima leaders acho ka. Sumtaura kuti. Zama. Hakuna mic. Ndapo. Hapo. Oh. Yeah, very good.
Viva ZANU-PF, viva!
Viva.
Pas nemandu.
Pas nazo.
Your Excellency, panyaya mataura, ini ndinofunga kuti chinobatsira kuti nyika irambe ichienda mberi inyaya yekuziva kuti we are all liberators. Nyika inovakwa nevene vayo tichikontrola ma-resources edu for the benefit of our people. Ndo pfungwa dzangu pas nemandu.
Umwewo? Somebody else? Yes.
Viva ZANU-PF.
Yeah.
Abasha Chikonyoka.
Abash.
Your Excellency, panyaya yamataura kuti mamillions akatitarisira pa leadership, kuteedza zvinangwa zvatakarwira kuhondo zvegutsa ruzhinji, utongi hwejekerere, techiguta tese techivatungamira vanhu mune maprojects sekutaura kwamaita kuti vadiki vakuru mawo veterans madzimai vange vaine chokubata.
Mdzimai ataure pepo, mdzimai mwataure mdzimai?
Madzimai.
Ngati pai mdzimai. Tikumbira mdzimai ataure uko sure uko. Good. Vambiri? Vasi.
Yes, my leaders, tinofanira kuva takabatana pachedu. Uyezve tichidanana, uyezve tichiita zvamunoti unity and tichiitika zvamune matidzidzisa muno. Kana toenda kumba uku torega kupamhidzira toita exactly zvamune matiudza kufunga kwangu pasine mhando.
Thank you very much, comrades. Totenda, my comrades. Finally, as we deliberate at this 331st ordinary session, let us remember the millions of Zimbabweans who are looking to us for leadership. Communities look forward to impactful results to improve their livelihoods. Economic prosperity for all must motivate and inform our discussions. I therefore urge us to make policy recommendations and decisions that advance development and prosperity for household by household, village by village, ward by ward, branch by branch, and district by district. This is what rural development, revitalization, and industrialization entails. Roads, clinics, schools, deep tanks, water and sanitation, including other critical aspects of social services and the broader human development remain our party's key deliverables. Munhu anovaka imba achibva pasi. Tinofanira kusimudzira upenyu hweruzhinji rweZimbabwe kwese kwese kwatiri, kubva pasi pavillage patigere. Ndokuti nyika yeZimbabwe yabudirira kana ruzhinji rwevanhu kumisha kwavari vachiona kuti musangano wedu unovayeuka. Vatungamiriri vedu kumatunhu kwavari vanokurukura navo, vachinzwa zvichemo zvavo, vachisimudzira zvichemo kudzikwira kumusoro, vachidzoka nemhinduro yezvichemo izvozvo. Ndokuti musangano wedu uchagara, ugogara, uchimbotonga kana muchiita izvozvo. Let us leave this august assembly today with a renewed sense of zeal and commitment to the brick by brick and the stone upon stone philosophy of unity, peace and development, championed by our colossal mass parties and PF. Forward forever, backwards never. Musangano watinawo nhasi hatisi takautanga, hatisi tichapedzisira nawo, hatiyevukei mangwana kuti patakanga tiri mucentral committee yegore rakati yakaita mabasa anoonekwa, anoyevukwa, anoyemurwa. With these remarks, it is now my singular honor and privilege to declare the 131st first session of the Central Committee officially open. I wish us fruitful deliberations. Pambiri neZANU-PF, pambiri nekubatana, pambiri negwara musangano, pasine mandu, pambiri ZANU-PF, pambiri kuvambana, pasinga matengesi. Ngiyabonga.
ngoma paindorira ngoma yamakachaira rinobva